I'm so bored. I got every single restriction on the mankind on my phone. And I thought, you know what? How about play some Red Dead Redemption? And I show it to you guys. But you guys, I mean no one, because no one watches my stream. But you know, I still act like I do, because I want to be a good person, you know, type skibberty. I want snacks that I might eat this time period. It's crazy. I think the only one that I might not have is popcorn, because I know if I make popcorn this late, yeah, I'm cooked. Because I know my dad's gonna catch me. Also, I had some Taco Bell. First time trying the Nitro Fries and the Baja Blast. All of those were absolute bomb, dude. Alright, so we're doing Dutch. Doing the Dutch quest line.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Ah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Hey, healthcare. I don't have anything that's the.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Alright, Dad.
That bad rather suits
I
you,
took my
Mr.
feeding
W.
gummies. Now I'm cooked, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of the night.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
No.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Still survived.
Keep your eyes open. this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
I see it, dude.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
How do you walk like this, dude? Look at this guy. Where am I going? Why? That was not the intended place to go.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Hey, slow it down a bit. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Hey, not so fast! Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Cannot be that bad.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
My brother. I got my brother, bro.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rats that are excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Oh my
Well,
god.
the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Too great.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
That's what I said.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. Anthony! Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Where did I put the dynamite? What dynamite? I don't have dynamite. When was this even? I did not have this. Okay, I kinda messed up. And my head is gone.
You done, you piece of crap.
Bro.
Pull the trigger, will ya? Make this one count. Give me a hand with these bastards. They're ready to...
We're putting you out of business.
That was too damn close.
Blood for every...
There's more coming up from those huts. If you're lucky, you get a train to yourself.
Can I have it?
You're gonna die in alone. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, A backwater. So backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
I'm gonna need my hot dog.
The trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Go for me, go for me, go for me. Go for me. Go for me, go for me. Go for me. You got that.
You okay there, old man?
Always. Look how behind you.
Final stretch. No doubt.
Look how behind you. If I actually use this,
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
oh snap.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Nice. Oh, we got 2 more quests. What do we got? We got Bill Williamson and we got Abigail Roberts. Okay. I'm gonna get some stew real quick because my Arthur is on my yeah. Abigail, no.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
You can seriously carry on later. No, I need it now. Like, bro, what? You are capping.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
No, not good.
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
Sticks and stones.
What does Jin do?
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
Sorry, can we do this later?
Can't even hear me out these days.
I'll hop off.